Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Rolling. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
The start less than ideal as they already face a second and long. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
52's the mark, boys. 52. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. You go tight. You got tight.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
Rush in. Hey, 43, 15. Slam.
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Steps away. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
All told, it's a loss of 8 on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Wentz. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Brought down by Najee Johnson. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll go again with Gibson. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Robinson, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Robinson up the middle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Fourth down, Heineke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson from 3 yards out. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. They'll look to throw, and he's brought down. It's caught, and it's 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken from about the 12. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, here's Gibson again. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. He's crossing. He's checking crowd. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Shit. Great. Shit. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Bang.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Wentz now on first down. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Final play of the half here. Heineke. Complete. It's Dodson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Second down, McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes looks to throw on third down, being chased out left. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
No surprise to see a sideline fired up by that big play. Heck, we're fired up, and we're supposed to be neutral. That's a quarterback putting his body on the line to fight and just barely get the first down. When he does something like that, it gets everyone ready to lay it all out there and try and match his intensity.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And this This is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up for the first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have cut the lead back down to 2. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Wentz. He gets it to Thomas. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Play action. Now Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. From the red zone now, Wentz. Flush to his right. His throw complete right side to Bates, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
They'll let Robinson try and run. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Benjamin St. Juste there on the stop.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mahomes. So the completion good for just 3. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Finding Kelsey. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.